Hello students, in this video we'll see the next example wherein we are going to find the moment vector for the force with respect to a line. Now in this case we are not having the axis but a separate line somewhere in space. So we'll see how to solve this kind of example. In this example, a force of 20 kilonewton acts at a point A and has its line of action passing through B. The coordinates for A and B is known. Calculate the moment of this force about a line passing through ST. Now that line ST is somewhere in space with coordinates as this and the coordinates for T being this. So what we need to do in this is first find the force vector. We know the magnitude. We need to find out the unit vector along AB. Then we can find the force vector. Once we get the force vector, we'll find the moment vector with respect to a point on the line about which I want to take the moment. That would be S or T. Once I get that, then I'll take the dot product. We'll see the steps and we'll try to solve this example. So the first step being finding the force vector. As the force is passing from A to B, the unit vector will be B minus A. This should be kilonewtons. So this is how I have calculated the force vector for the force of 20 kilonewtons passing through A and B with the coordinates being known. Now what I need to do is I need to take the moment of this force with respect to a point which is lying on the line ST. So for that I need to first find the moment of this force, that is AB. I need to find out the moment of the force with respect to S. So that moment vector is nothing but the cross product of the position vector from S to A and the force vector. So to find out the position vector, we know it's pretty simple. It will be A minus S, so that happens to be 3 minus 2, 1. Then Y coordinate will be 4, minus of minus 5, that becomes 9. 5 minus 3 happens to be 2. The components for F vector over here will be Fx, Fy and Fz. So that is nothing but 5.44 minus 19.04 and minus 2.72. Solving this will give me the moment vector of the force about point S. So this will be I have got the moment vector for the force with respect to point S. Now what I need to do is, the moment vector is over here. All I need to do is now find the unit vector of the line. Unit vector of line is T. So that will be lambda ST I have got the unit vector for ST. I'll just simplify this further. Once we have got the unit vector, what I need to do is I'll take the dot product of the moment vector and this unit vector to get the magnitude of the moment. So that will be moment vector, which I have just calculated with respect to S dot product ST, that will come out as 13.6 I plus 13.6 J 68 K dot product taking the dot product of this will give me the magnitude this is the magnitude that I have got for my moment. Now what I need to do is I need to find out the moment vector with respect to the line ST. So in this case I'll just multiply this magnitude with the unit vector along ST. So that will be moment about S for the force vector multiplied by ST, unit vector along ST. So that will be minus 13.95 multiplied with this unit vector. So now this is the moment vector with respect to the line ST. So I'll just repeat the steps that we need to do in this case. The given question, this being my force of 20 kilonewtons acting from A to B, I need to find out the force vector for this force. So I have done that force vector over here. Force vector is nothing but the force magnitude dot product unit vector along AB. So I'll get the force vector as this. So this is my force vector. I need to find the moment of this force vector with respect to line ST. So first what I do is I find out the moment with respect to a point on that line. In this case, I have taken the point to be as S. So I'll find the moment of the force with respect to point S, that is nothing but the cross product of the position vector and the force vector. So the position vector of SA, that is SA. So I'll just take it as A minus S. So that will be 3 minus 2 as 1. Then 4 minus of minus 5 will be 9. And last is 5 minus 3, that is 2. So I'll get this as the moment vector of the force vector with respect to point S and not the line ST. To get that, I need to find out the unit vector of line ST. So the unit vector of line ST is calculated over here. The coordinates for S and T are already known to us. S coordinates being 2, minus 5 and 3 and T coordinates being minus 3, 4 and 6. So it will be T minus S. So minus 3 minus 2, I'll get it as minus 5. Then 4 minus of minus 5 will be 9. That will come out over here. And last will be 6 minus 3, that is 3. So I'm getting the unit vector along ST. Once I get this unit vector, I'll take the dot product of this unit vector with the moment vector I got in the previous step and with that I'll find the magnitude of the moment. So this is what I have calculated over here, the magnitude of the moment. Now I need to find out the moment vector. For that I'll just multiply the magnitude with the unit vector of that line st. So doing that I'll get this as my final answer. So this is how we calculate the moment vector with respect to a line. I hope you have understood this example. Thank you.